Hey everyone, Irit here with another video for the Altenew March 2019 blog hop. This is the second video I created for the blog hop, so make sure you check out the first one. For all the details on the products I'm using, go to my blog and also leave there a comment for a chance to win a $30 gift card. And there's also other giveaways, so just go to the blog and you can find all the details there. So I created 3 projects for the blog hop. The first one is in the other video. This is the second one, and the third one you can find on my blog. It's really simple and there was no process video needed for that one, but I really like it, so it's different, so make sure you check that on the blog. What I'm showing you here is how you can use these gorgeous stamp sets for a super quick layout or any project. I mean, these would be gorgeous on a card, in your art journal, whatever you decide to do with them. So this set is called Wallpaper Art, and I embossed a bunch of these flowers and then I cut them with my Cuddle Bug using the matching dies. That makes life very easy, I have to say. And now I'm going to embellish my layout. So this will be pretty minimalistic, but I think these images are just so beautiful and intricate. And this is really my favorite way of using these kind of stamps. I love embossing them with white embossing powder and then just watercoloring them in a very loose way. You can't really mess this up. You can just drop in the colors that you like and it will look great. If you want, you can do some more detailed work, some shadowing. It tends to be the center of the flower tends to be more dark, more saturated, and also the base of the leaves usually have more color and a little bit more shadow into them. So you can add those and that will give you more dimensional look, but I don't always do that. Sometimes I just drop in color and watch it flow, because that's the magic of watercolors. So my background paper is actually one of the papers that I designed for hip kits. I think it was last year, I want to say. I don't know, time flies. It has that watercolor look that I thought would match really well with the watercolored flowers. But of course you can make something similar yourself. Just grab some watercolor paper and add tons and tons of beautiful watercolors to it. But that's the paper I'm using. I just wanted to say in case you were wondering what it is. So if you're doing something like this, you can definitely add the watercolors before that, but I have found from previous experience that it works better for me if I just emboss them and leave them plain and then color them once I decide on the project and my color scheme. Otherwise, I found that I will watercolor some pieces and then they would be harder to use because the colors didn't work for the projects that I was doing, or I wasn't just feeling it or something like that. So from experience, I learned to just leave them plain and then watercolor them later at a later stage. And that's what I did here. I just decided on the colors as I was creating this, and I really like the combination of these large flowers and then some of the leafy bits. I think they add a lot to this. These foam thickers are an older, I want to say Amy Tangerine. I'm really trying to use up my stash. I'm using older products, so I don't necessarily have the names. Just trying to add to use up my stash, but you can use whatever you want. I just really loved that clean white look of these, and I'm also adding some embellishments that were on the same package just to bring the whole design together. But that's about it. I'm not going to add any other pre-made embellishments. I'm going to let these florals really be the main embellishment here, and you can see how fast this came together took no time at all, and it was really, really fun to make. It's just the magic of watercolors and pretty flower stamps. So here it is, my finished layout. Pretty minimalistic, but I think those colors really pop, and it's just so pretty. So make sure you check out the blog for all the details, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.